Hi everyone, it's me. If you're new here, my name is Alanna and I'm a Canadian, but I live here in the UK. And if you're not new here, hey, how's it going? It is almost certainly about to rain and I timed this absolutely perfectly. I've gotten to the point in my living in England journey where I don't bother with an umbrella anymore. I've just packed a hat, and if it starts raining, I just put on my hat and deal with it. So basically the vibe today is we're going to do a British high street sausage roll taste test competition, and I'm really excited. And basically the idea is we're going to try as many different sausage rolls as we possibly can this morning, hopefully before it rains, but if it does, I'm gonna keep going. And I want to compare like the cheap, mid-expensive sausage rolls that you can get here in the UK. Is the price worth it? Is it not? Is Greggs really the best sausage roll you can get in England? These are the questions we're gonna ask today. Anyway, I think that was it for my little speech. I hope you'll join me. I mean, you clicked on this video, so that's a good sign. Now, where do we want to start? How about, okay, so did I plan this out? No. I just know what I want to do today, and I figured we'd figure it out as we go along. So I think where I want to start is a supermarket. So a lot of supermarkets you can get like a sausage roll, you know, you grab and go, and I think that would be a really good starting point. So let's do that. All right, everyone, we've got our first sausage roll. I'm actually so sweaty all of a sudden. It's like a really weird day where it feels like it's gonna pour and it's cold, but then it's not really that cold. I'm just trying to find a quiet spot where I can eat this unless people are looking. But to start us off, Sainsbury's, £1.60. Now technically this is part of a meal deal, and it is not the main, it is actually the side, which, love it. And it was piping hot. So it's in those like hot shelves. I was gonna say hot containers. That's not what it is. It's a hot shelf. So it's nice and hot. £1.60. Is it worth it? Let's find out. If I can find a nice little quiet, if I can find a quiet spot where people won't see me destroy this. But the rain's held off, so that's something. Okay, how about this? Picnic bench right by the river. How cute. Okay, Sainsbury sausage roll, cheers. It has started to rain. Welcome to England. It's got a decent amount of filling, and the filling tastes nice. It is still pretty flaky considering it's just from, you know, one of those hot shelf things. I'm actually surprised. This is pretty nice. I thought it would be grim, but it's all right. Do you think he's watching me eat my sausage roll? I just realized I got flakes all over my face. Wow, it really is raining. I'm actually pleasantly surprised with this sausage roll. I thought it would be a great one to start with because I thought, it can't be that good, right? But it's flaky, it's got a nice filling, it's got a flavored filling. It's pretty much what you'd expect from a sausage roll. So Sainsbury's, I'm impressed. Now, it's kind of hard to compare because we've only just started, but I thought this was gonna be really bad. This is a nice little spot though. Can you see the, hold on, let me turn you around. Literally not the point of this video, but pretty anyways. Peaceful. Even if it is gonna rain. Oh my God, the ducks. What a beautiful day. Okay, so Sainsbury's done. Now, I think our next option should be a perhaps more expensive supermarket sausage roll. So here in Canterbury, there is an M&S like food hall thing, but there's also an M&S cafe. So I think we should do one or the other. While I walk over there, I'll decide. Either the hall or the cafe itself. I will just say while you're here, I hope this looks like something. It's always, whenever I do vlogs, I feel like it's always a little bit chaotic, but if you are still here, thank you very much. If you could be ever so kind, leave a comment down below. If you're getting a sausage roll, where are you going? Like, are you going for a Greggs because you know what it is? Are you going for just the cheapest, fastest, closest option? Are you going for like the fancy high street sausage roll? Leave a comment down below and let me know. All right, everyone, so I have I need to put my hair up. Where did I put my hat? So first up, I went to the M&S cafe because I thought, surely, right? It's a nice cafe. I actually did a taste test high street vlog a few months ago where the M&S coffee was so good. If you watched that video, thank you very much. Literally not the point of this speech though. So M&S cafe does not do sausage rolls, which I was really surprised. I thought for sure, but no sausage rolls at all. So then I went to the M&S food hall and they do not have any like hot food counter. They have a little bakery where you can get like fresh bread and donuts and stuff, but not a hot sausage roll, which again, I thought was really surprising. So then I'm walking around M&S and I'm seeing all these snacks that I want to take with me, but I was very good. I only bought a pack of cold sausage rolls. So M&S does have like a whole bunch of different ones, different varieties, different fillings, like whatever. But I decided to go with their M&S collection handcrafted 2 classic pork sausage rolls. I don't know what's going on here, just ignore it. But this was £3.25. Now, if you think, okay, half of that per sausage is very similar to Sainsbury's, but these are cold, which are not bad. It's just sometimes that's not really what you want. Sorry, it just got really windy all of a sudden. My bad. But yeah, I was really surprised. The M&S cafe, no sausage rolls. The food hall, at least this food hall, has no hot sausage rolls. So we are stuck trying these cold. And it was £3.25. All right, everyone, here is the M&S cold, expensive sausage roll. Cheers. I mean, the filling is so good. You can tell that it's like really high quality stuff, but I want this hot. Do you know what I mean? That's the whole point of this experiment. Although to be fair, it is really good. Like really good. I'm pretty sure I've had these at Christmas time. You pop in the air fryer. Oh my God, a little bit of English mustard. Oh my God. But for the sake of this video, I really wanted a hot sausage roll to go. And this isn't quite it. So while it is delicious, and I'm gonna take the other one home, and I'm gonna throw it in the air fryer, it's really not competing with the task of this video. Does that make sense? The Sainsbury sausage roll was what I wanted for this video. A hot sausage roll to go, just take it and run. This is great, but not hot and expensive. And I didn't want 2, I just wanted 1. Anyway, I need to put my hair up. It is driving me crazy. Look at this. Give me a minute. Okay, that's much better. Do you ever get like overstimulated when your hair touches your face? Because I do. We will unpack that another day. Okay, so we've had a supermarket hot and go. We've had a fancy supermarket disappointingly cold sausage roll. Next up, I think we should do like a fancy, high-end, expensive sausage roll. And I know there is a place here in Canterbury, I think it's like Cornwall something, probably not, but I think we should do that next. All right, everyone, we are here with the Cornish bakery. Now, this was the most expensive one so far, as expected. £3.10 for 1 sausage roll. Now, that is more expensive than M&S, but M&S you got 2. This is 1, but it is really nice and warm, and it looks honestly beautiful. So while it is windy, I don't know if you can hear, there's like an alarm, one of the shop's alarms going off. There's like cars everywhere. It's gonna rain again. Cheers. It is properly flaky. It's got a beautiful sausage meat inside, like really nicely flavored. This is fab, you guys. Now, do I want to spend £3.10 on a sausage roll each time? Not always, but sometimes you want a fancy one, you know? Do I have flakes all over my face? This is definitely better than the Sainsbury's one, but it is twice as expensive. So I think there's a time and a place for everything, right? Sometimes you just want a Sainsbury's one, or maybe you want a meal deal and you get that as part of the meal deal. Sometimes you want something a bit fancy. This is so tasty, flaky, savory, meaty, like delicious. And it's days like these where I'm sat here in the rain, I'm having my sausage roll that I am so grateful to live in England. It's a beautiful day and this is just so good. All right, everyone, we are on the move. So Sainsbury's, fast, hot, tasty, like just regular supermarket sausage roll, surprisingly good. Then we had the cold M&S that was disappointing, but I bet if it was hot, would be fabulous. But it wasn't, and it was kind of disappointing. Then we've had the fancy, trendy, kind of independent high street shop sausage roll, which was absolutely fabulous, but really expensive. Now, I think it is only right that we end with the OG sausage roll. And that, of course, is Greggs. Can Greggs beat all the rest? We're gonna find out. All right, everyone, the OG. So this was £1.30, so extremely cheap. It was ready. She passed it to me and said, enjoy, and that was it. I will say they're skinnier than I remember them being. The Sainsbury's one was definitely bigger than this. Not to say that that's better, but yeah, skinnier than I thought. Anyway, cheers. It's good. This one tastes so much more like greasier than the other ones for some reason, and maybe that's why they're so good. They're just like savory, meaty, moreish, greasy. Like even just touching it with my fingers, it feels so much more wet than the other ones. I will say, maybe not as much filling as the other ones. Like, can you see that air pocket? If we're comparing this to, say, the Sainsbury's one, right? It's not really fair to compare it to the fancy high street one. But to a Sainsbury's, I'm actually kind of surprised. Like, I feel like the Sainsbury's one had more filling and wasn't as like wet greasy. But these are still fabulous. And I feel like every time you get a Greggs sausage roll, they're all the same. So you know exactly what you're gonna get. But I'm gonna be honest, I might like the Sainsbury's one better. That's crazy. I think I do prefer the Sainsbury's one, which is wild. I thought that was gonna be the worst one. This meat isn't as flavored. It's just like greasy pastry with slop inside, which I get it. It is good. But the Sainsbury's one just felt less greasy. It felt like really substantial, and the meat was like flavored. It had like nice seasoning. I hope that makes sense. There's so many people looking at me eating this Greggs. Please like this video. Please. I'm really surprised by this. I don't think this is the best sausage roll in the UK. Can you believe it? Because I can't. All right, everyone. Well, what have we learned today? Well, first off, I hope this looks like something. It has been so loud and chaotic today. If you are seeing this and you've watched this whole video, honestly, thank you. Let me know your favorite sausage roll in the comments, and thank you for ignoring all of the sausage roll flakes happening on my person. Now, if I had to pick a favorite, not considering price, I have to say the Cornish bakery. It just tasted handmade. It tasted fresh. It was hot. It was filling. It was like fully loaded with sausage meat. It was just really, really good. Now, do I want to spend that much on a sausage roll each time? I guess it depends how frequently you have sausage rolls. If you have them all the time, probably don't want to spend that much. But where it's more of like a treat for me, I think I would rather have something that I know is going to be so, so good and just don't have it as often. I'm actually really surprised that the Greggs, not the best one. If you'd like to watch something else, which would honestly be so awesome, how about this one? I did the same sort of high street taste test, but with coffee. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye.